Shalom, Barak the Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. All praises and glories definitely do, especially in the times we're living in. Much respect to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and to all the brothers out there doing the work. I say Shalom. All right, I'm going to probably title this The End is Made Manifest. All right, and as a matter of fact, give me a minute. All right. All right. This is Google manifest. All right. The definition. All right. Clear or obvious to the eye or mind, the system's manifest failings. All right. So now let's get into the definition here of manifest, what it means. All right. Obvious, clear, plain. We click on the arrow. Apparent, evident. All right. Palpable, distinct, definite, blatant, overt, glaring, explicit, transparent. All right. Undisguised. All right. So in other words, it's out in the open, unmistakable, unquestionable, undeniable, noticeable. All right. And again, this is noticeable to who? To those that have what? You know, a spiritual eye, a spiritual mind, a spiritual heart. You understand? That are in consult with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? Visible, recognizable, observable. You see? You understand? Displayed, show, exhibit, demonstrate, present, reveal. Okay? You understand, people? Pretty much, it's pretty much clear to you. Okay? So, basically, the scriptures that we're going to be bringing out are manifested. All right? They're happening. The prophecies are speaking. You understand that? All right? So we'll start here from the top. All right? He answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently. Okay? Guess what, people? You should be rooted in the scriptures. What does it say in Isaiah? Let's go to it. We'll come back. Go to Isaiah 33. Isaiah 33 and 6. All right. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. What times? These times, the end times. And strength of salvation. You see that? You got that, people? And fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? You understand that? All right? Everything starts with fear of the Lord. Okay? You want wisdom and knowledge? It all starts with fear of the Lord. All right? All right. Let's get back. All right? So, measure thou the time diligently. How? Okay? Through wisdom and knowledge. All right? And most of all is to get understanding. That is the key. You do that through your precepts. It is through thy precepts that I get thy understanding. Therefore, I hate every false way. Okay? You understand that? So, When thou seest part of the signs past, in other words, what the prophets have described here in the scriptures, you understand, that would come forth, that would come to light, because that's what manifestation is, but that's what it means, manifest, to be brought forth, to be brought to light, right? To reveal, right? We just went through what it means, okay? Which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest, right, the Most High, will begin to visit the world, which he made. So what do you see happening? Okay, do you see, what's happening, with the pipeline, okay, running across the East Coast here, all right? I believe in the Carolinas and Georgia and so on and so forth, and many others that are being affected, with the gas prices, gas lines and all that. We told you these things before they took place. These things were going to happen. You see, you people, and you're not getting it. You're not understanding. All right? We have famines out here, right? The food lines. Okay? You have all sorts of things going on. Earthquakes in diverse places. All right? I mean, it's going down, people. You're living in the time of judgment. All right? For those of you who cannot see. All right? Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, uproars of the people in the world. You see that? Don't tell me that's not going on, people. This is a global event. Okay? The protests that are going on is global, the uproars of the people. What is it that it says in Proverbs 29 and 2? All right? Let's go to that. Proverbs. Uh, 29 and 2. When the righteous, all right, are in authority, who are the righteous? The same people who are the just, the meek, the poor, the saints. Those are the Israelites. When the righteous are in authority, are we in authority? Are we sitting in the power seat? Are we in our kingdom? No, we're not. Not yet. Not until Yahushua returns, breaks through those clouds. All right? To, redeem his elect, starting with the 144,000. Okay, which are all men, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes, plus the great multitude that will include women and children. Okay, and of course, besides redeeming his elect, he's coming back to what? To destroy Esau, Edom. All right, the Edomite beast system. Okay, the EU, NATO, America, Babylon the Great. Do you understand? Amalek, the Amalekites. You understand the international banking families who are going to escape the thermonuclear fire, but that's prophesied in the scriptures because they're the first ones, the first fruits going into captivity. Okay? So they're not escaping anything. Nobody's going to be acquitted of anything here. All right? So this is what's going on, people. All right? So when the righteous are in authority, we won't be until Yahushua returns. All right? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So the people are going to rejoice at that point. All right? When all this goes down. Okay? You understand? But when the wicked beareth rule, was not the earth given into the hands of the wicked? Yes, it was. Job 9:24, Malachi 1:4 tells you who it is. Esau, Edom, the Edomites, whom the Lord calls the borders of wickedness, and that there are people, a nation, whom the Lord have indignation, which is righteous anger forever with them. Remember, the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. That's scriptural. You understand? They are also the people to the Lord's curse to judgment. Behold, for my sword shall come down upon Idumea, which is Edom, the Edomites, the people of my curse to judgment. Isaiah 34:5-6. Got it? You understand, people? So, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Is not the earth in mourning? Right? Isn't that what we just read here? All right? That, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Yeah, the wicked on rulership, as they have to be, because it's prophecy. You understand? All right? All right. Then shalt thou well understand. See? So, again, everybody's not going to get this. They're not going to understand. All right? Because the spirit of truth, the whole world cannot receive it. It's not given unto the world to receive this truth. Okay? It's only given on to a few. All right? His servants, Israelites. You understand that? So, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. The beginning of what? The foundation of the world, before the world began. Okay? They were already prophesying, right? We go to Isaiah 46:10. Declaring the end from the beginning. You see that? And declaring what end? The end of this world, the end of Esau, Edom's rulership, okay, and kingdom here on the earth. All right? And this was all prophesied from what? From the beginning of the foundation of the world. All right? So it's prophecy. And from the ancient times, all right, saying the things that are not yet done, my conscience shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. See? It's just prophecy, people, and you're living it out in real time. All right? It was all prophesied. All right? So, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning, right? And an end. Okay? In other words, there are seasons. Okay? You go back to the top. Measure thou the time diligently, right? But there are seasons. Okay? There's a season for everything. There's a time, to love, a time for hate, a time for peace, a time for war. You understand that? Everything with the Lord is a balance. All right? For you people who don't get it. Okay? So, for like as all is made in the world have a beginning and an end. The end, right? And we're talking about Esau's end because it's not the end of the world, because the earth abideth forever, regardless of the thermonuclear fire. Okay? And you read that in Escalatius 1:4, that the earth abideth forever. All right, we're going to end this here. We'll be right back with part 2. And the end is made manifest. We'll be right back with part 2. Shalom.